Hi, I'm Mindu Bains, and on behalf of Trinjan, I'm delighted to welcome all our viewers and participants to our virtual talent show 2020. Trinjan is a women's organization and founded in April 2004 by Mohinder Dosanjh. Our main aim is to empower women and engage them with their local communities and give a social platform to lonely and isolated women. Before lockdown, we were holding monthly meetings and running different activities such as playing table tennis, Bhangra classes, and sponsored walks, basically to keep ourselves healthy and active and keep fit. During the lockdown, we started holding virtual meetings on a weekly basis. Our meetings have been very popular, connecting with other women in the same situation as it combats loneliness and improves the mental health. A lot of talent and novel ideas have emerged, such as gardening tips, jokes, article building, and writing recipes. The recipes can be found on our website, which is www.trinjan.org.uk, and you can try making our recipes. Recently, Trinjan members also donated very generously and raised over £2,500 for the NHS. We are still raising money by fasting, by auctioning plants, and selling face masks, which are made by our members. Our work during lockdown has been recognized by the Points of Light award by the Prime Minister, and we are also mentioned in Hounslow Herald for our work in the community. So let's get started with the virtual talent show now. Our performances are in 7 categories. They are musical instruments, singing, stand-up comedy, dance, magic show, poetry, and lockdown experience. Sit back and enjoy the show.
This is a song for the Trinjan talent show. Tatangeshka song. Hope you all like it. लग जा गले के फिर हंसी रात हो न हो शायद फिर इस जन्म मुलाकात हो न जा गए कि फिर हंसी रात हो न हो, शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो, लग जा गए हमको मिली है आज घड़ियां नसीब से, हमको मिली है आज घड़ियां नसीब से, जी भर के देख लीजिए हमको करीब से, फिर आपके नसीब में ये बात हो न हो, शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो, लग जा गए पास आए कि हम नहीं आएंगे बार बार, पास आए कि हम नहीं आएंगे बार बार, बाहें गले में डाल के हम रोले जार जार, आंखों में फिर ये प्यार की बरसात हो न हो, शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो, लग जा गए कि फिर हंसी रात हो न हो, शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो, लग जा गए
Hi, I'm Mindu Bains. It was claimed that the pandemic was a great leveller, which means that everybody from all walks of life are affected by the virus in exactly the same way, regardless of creed, colour or gender. And while in the scientific sense that's absolutely true, and unfortunately so many people have been impacted, both the elderly and the young alike, it's also true that we've all been impacted differently by the lockdown. So in a sense, the lockdown has not been a leveller, as everyone's experience has been so very different. And I think it's important to recognise that while for some the lockdown has been a wonderful opportunity to reconnect with family in their homes, spend more time with their children, explore a hobby or something similar, for some people it's been a very, very difficult time. We are not all in the same boat when it came to the lockdown. I came across a light yet poignant poem by author Julie Sheldon that I thought conveyed this message and wanted to share that with you now. So it's called The Same Boat by Julie Sheldon. We're all in the same boat, they say, but I would disagree. So many different sailing crafts upon this stormy sea. Some sail in ocean liners in comfort, style and ease, relaxing on their balconies, sipping on their G&Ts. Some speed along in motorboats as if it's all okay, with little care for smaller crafts which may get in their way. Some struggle on their battleships where nothing's going right, endlessly preparing for the next relentless fight. Some huddle in their lifeboats and pray that they'll be saved, hoping for a calmer sea and fearing every wave. Some drift upon their rafts, they barely stay afloat, they're praying for a change of luck and a chance to board a boat. Some haven't found their sea legs yet and dread each wave and swell. They're struggling to stay upright and don't feel very well. So whilst you're on your journey to a safe and calmer port, look out for your fellow sailors who may need some support. Could you throw them a lifebelt or paddle or an oar? Perhaps you could guide them a bit nearer to the shore. I hope you enjoyed that poem as much as I did, and are just reminded by we should all be looking out for each other during these difficult times, but also enjoy the moments that we do have together. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jacinda Dillon, and I'm singing this song from the film called Khandan, Tumi Mere Mandar, Tumi Meri Puja. 1, 2, 3. तुम ही मेरे मंदिर, तुम ही मेरी पूजा, तुम ही देवता हो, तुम ही देवता हो। कोई मेरी आँखों से देखे तो समझे कि तुम मेरे क्या हो, कि तुम मेरे क्या हो। जिधर देखती हूँ उधर तुम हो, न जाने मगर किन ख्यालों में गुम हो। जिधर देखती हूँ उधर तुम हो, न जाने मगर किन ख्यालों में गुम हो। मुझे देख कर तुम जरा मुस्कुरा दो, नहीं तो मैं समझूंगी मुझसे खफा हो। तुम ही मेरे मंदिर, तुम ही मेरी पूजा, तुम ही देवता हो, तुम ही देवता हो। तुम ही मेरे माथे की बिंदिया की झिलमिल, तुम ही मेरे हाथों के गजरों की मंजिल। तुम ही मेरे माथे की बिंदिया की झिलमिल, तुम ही मेरे हाथों के गजरों की मंजिल। मैं हूँ एक छोटी सी माटी की गुड़िया, तुम ही चांद मेरे, तुम ही आसमां हो। तुम ही मेरे मंदिर, तुम ही मेरी पूजा, तुम ही देवता हो, तुम ही देवता हो। बहुत रात बीती, चलो मैं सुला दूं पवन छेड़ सरगम, मैं लोरी सुना दूं। बहुत रात बीती, चलो मैं सुला दूं पवन छेड़ सरगम, मैं लोरी सुना दूं। तुम्हें देख कर ये ख्याल आ रहा है कि जैसे फरिश्ता कोई सो रहा है। तुम ही मेरे मंदिर, तुम ही मेरी पूजा, तुम ही देवता हो, तुम ही देवता हो।
Children all over the world have been writing poems to express their feelings about current experiences and challenges of lockdown. I would like to read you two of these poems. The first one was written by a girl from India and it is called Will the Door Ever Open? Here it goes. The roads are empty and no trace of life outside, none at all. Every human is locked up in their house and the sunny playground looks bleak. Why does our world look so desolate? What a silly question. Even a toddler would have the answer. 'Cause there's a monster out there that can make even breathing like hell. It's tinier than ourselves, but it is causing a huge pandemic. If it enters your body, it may wreak havoc. Coughs or sneezes are like its private jet, and to your lungs, it's a great threat. We, who always chat and dine in groups, now prefer to stay away with a mask over our mouths. Nobody is going to school anymore. No child playing in the park. Nobody even opening the door, except for grocery or stock. We used to giggle and play on our swings and slide. Now we are caged in our homes as Corona gambles outside. I used to pity my dolls trapped on the shelves. Now I really don't know why. Because to me, it's a privilege to even bask in sunlight these days. We, who are social animals, now dread the doorbell. Sadly, we are told to see every visitor as an unwelcome virus. When can we really be free? When can we stick our heads out? When will the dawn arrive? Come on, let us await that day. The second poem was written by a boy from Hounslow. This one doesn't have a title, but this is how it goes. In the light of trouble we have today, this is all I have to say. Although the days feel really long, as a country we are standing strong. Hold on to your loved ones very tight. Listen to the rules and do what is right. Sometimes we had to sit and think because our lives have changed in a blink. If washing your hands isn't enough and these times are getting tough, just remember when this is all over, we can wish on a 4-leaf clover. Well, at least we do Zoom together. We will never be apart forever. Remember the claps on Thursdays to support the NHS in a special way. Share your kindness and your love. It's no time to be mean, push and shove. Spend the precious time with your family. Read, do puzzles, play games and be silly. Watch Blue Peter snuggle up on the sofa as Mummy no longer needs to be a chauffeur. Take time to enjoy all the little things, the small things and the pleasure it brings. But the most important thing of all, stay safe, be brave and don't fall. That is all. Thank you for listening.
Hi, my name is Shivani, and today I'm going to share a few jokes with you. I feel very strongly that laughter is the best medicine. When you have a laugh, you don't feel lonely and you don't feel depressed. So here we go. There was an old man, and it was raining very, very heavily, and he was trying to catch some fish in a puddle. A young man passes by, and he feels sorry for him. He goes, "Come, I'll take you to the pub and you can have a drink with me." While they're having a drink, he asks him, "Did you catch any fish today?" To this he replied, "Yes, You're the 8th one. Then there was this lady. She can bake 20 cakes in 1 hour. So tell me, how many cakes would 3 ladies bake? The answer is none, because they'll be busy talking. A teacher asked a schoolgirl, "What's your mom's name?" The girl answers, "My mom's last name is Darling, because that's what my dad calls her." The teacher says, "Okay, so what's her first name?" The girl says, "Sorry." And there was this man, he says, "I'll go through hell to get her." And then he got married, and he is in hell. A dad goes to buy a present for his daughter's birthday. The shopkeeper says, "Get a Barbie for her." He goes, "This Barbie is for 20 pounds and it's called Barbie Going to the Beach. This one is again for 20 pounds and this is going to the ball." And he goes on and on, telling all sorts of prizes for the Barbies, going through all over the place and doing all sorts of things. Finally he goes, "This Barbie is divorced and this is 300 pounds. So dad goes, "How come this is 300 pounds? He goes, "Because with this one, she gets Ken's house, his car, his yacht, and so on." I hope you enjoyed these jokes. Bye for now.
I'm going to recite a Punjabi poem written by Professor Mohan Singh, in that he addresses the God in his own imagination. And the heading is Rab. Rab ik gunjaldaar bujart, Rab ik gurkh ਧੰਦਾ, ਖੋਲਣ ਲੱਗਿਆਂ ਪੇਚ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਕਾਫਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਏ ਬੰਦਾ। ਕਾਫਰ ਹੋਣੋਂ ਡਰ ਕੇ ਜੀਵੇਂ, ਖੋਜੋਂ ਮੂਲ ਨਾ ਖੁੰਝੀ, ਲਾਈ ਲੱਗ ਮੋਮਨ ਦੇ ਕੋਲੋਂ ਖੋਜੀ ਕਾਫਰ ਚੰਗਾ। ਤੇਰੀ ਖੋਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਕਲ ਦੇ ਖੰਭ ਝੜ ਗਏ, ਤੇਰੀ ਭਾਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਥੋਥਾ ਖਿਆਲ ਹੋਇਆ, ਲੱਖਾਂ ਉਂਗਲਾਂ ਗੁੰਝਲਾਂ ਖੋਲ ਥਕੀਆਂ, ਤੇਰੀ ਜ਼ੁਲਫ ਦਾ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਨਾ ਵਾਲ ਹੋਇਆ। ਘਿੱਗੀ ਵੱਜ ਗਈ ਸੰਖਾਂ ਦੀ ਰੋ ਰੋ ਕੇ, ਪਿੱਟ ਪਿੱਟ ਕੇ ਚੂਰ ਘੜਿਆਲ ਹੋਇਆ, ਚੀਖ ਚੀਖ ਕੇ ਕਲਮ ਦੀ ਜੀਭ ਪਾਟੀ, ਅਜੇ ਹੱਲ ਨਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਸਵਾਲ ਹੋਇਆ। ਤੇਰੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੋਈ ਸੱਜਰੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ, ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਚਿਰੋਕਣੀ ਗਲੇ ਦਾ ਹਾਰ ਹੋਈ, ਇਹ ਉਦੋਕਣੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਦਾ ਬੁੱਤ ਬਣਿਆ ਤੇ ਦਿਲ ਦੀ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਤਿਆਰ ਹੋਈ। ਤੇਰੇ ਹਿਜਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਕੰਨ ਪਾੜੇ ਤੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਜਟਾਂ ਵਧਾਈਆਂ ਨੇ, ਬੂਹੇ ਮਾਰ ਕੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਚਿੱਲੇ ਕੱਟੇ, ਕਿਸੇ ਰੜੇ ਤੇ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਲੰਘਾਈਆਂ ਨੇ। ਕੋਈ ਲਮਕਿਆ ਖੂਹ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੁੱਠਾ ਤੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਧੂਣੀਆਂ ਤਾਈਆਂ ਨੇ, ਤੇਰੇ ਆਸ਼ਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਲੱਖਾਂ ਯਤਨ ਕੀਤੇ ਪਰ ਤੂੰ ਮੂੰਹ ਤੋਂ ਜ਼ੁਲਫਾਂ ਨਾ ਚਾਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ। ਕਿਸੇ ਫੁੱਲ ਕੁਰਾਨ ਦਾ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਤਾ, ਕਿਸੇ ਦਿਲ ਦਾ ਪੱਤਰਾ ਖੋਲਿਆ ਵੇ, ਕਿਸੇ ਨੈਣਾ ਦੇ ਸਾਗਰ ਹੰਗਾਲ ਮਾਰੇ, ਕਿਸੇ ਦਿਲ ਦਾ ਖੁੰਝਾ ਫਰੋਲਿਆ ਵੇ। ਤੇਰੀ ਤਾਂਗ ਦੀ ਸੜਕ ਤੇ ਪਿਆ ਜਿਹੜਾ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਹੀਲਿਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਪਰਤਾਇਆ ਤੈਂ, ਹਿਰਸਾਂ ਦੌਲਤਾਂ ਹੁਸਨਾਂ ਹਕੂਮਤਾਂ ਦਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਰਾਹ ਵਿੱਚ ਚੋਗਾ ਖੰਡਾਇਆ ਤੈਂ। ਕਿਸੇ ਕੈਸ ਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਾ ਜੇ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਤੇਰਾ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਲੇਲੀ ਦਾ ਲੇਲਾ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਤੈਂ, ਕਿਸੇ ਰਾਂਝੇ ਨੂੰ ਚੜਿਆ ਜੇ ਚਾਅ ਤੇਰਾ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਹੀਰ ਦੀ ਸੇਜੇ ਸਵਾਇਆ ਤੈਂ। ਕਿਸੇ ਛੰਨਾ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਜੇ ਖੋਪਰੀ ਦਾ, ਤੂੰ ਬੁੱਲੀਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਛੁਆਈਆਂ ਨਾ, ਕਿਸੇ ਦਿਲ ਦਾ ਰਾਂਗਲਾ ਪੰਗ ਡਾਇਆ, ਤੇਰੇ ਨਾਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਨੀਂਦਰਾਂ ਆਈਆਂ ਨਾ। ਕਿਸੇ ਜੁੱਤੀਆਂ ਸੀਤੀਆਂ ਚੰਮਦੀਆਂ, ਤੇਰੀ ਬੇਪਰਵਾਹੀ ਨੇ ਪਾਈਆਂ ਨਾ, ਰਗੜ ਰਗੜ ਕੇ ਮੱਥੇ 'ਚ ਟਾਕ ਪੈ ਗਏ ਪਰ ਰਹਿਮਤਾਂ ਤੇਰੀਆਂ ਛਾਈਆਂ ਨਾ। ਮਾਰ ਸੁੱਟਿਆ ਤੇਰਿਆਂ ਰੋਸਿਆਂ ਨੇ, ਫੂਕ ਸੁੱਟਿਆ ਬੇਪਰਵਾਹੀ ਤੇਰੀ, ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾਨ ਤੂੰ ਅਜੇ ਨਾ ਘੁੰਡ 'ਚ ਆਇਆ, ਦੱਸ ਹੋਰ ਕੀ ਇਹ ਮੂੰਹ ਵਿਖਾਈ ਤੇਰੀ। ਜੇ ਤੂੰ ਮੂੰਹ ਤੋਂ ਜ਼ੁਲਫਾਂ ਹਟਾ ਦੇਵੇਂ, ਬਿੱਟ ਬਿੱਟ ਤੱਕਦਾ ਕੁੱਲ ਸੰਸਾਰ ਰਹਿ ਜਾਏ ਭਾਈ ਦੇ ਹੱਥ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੰਖ ਫੜਿਆ, ਬਾਂਗ ਮੁੱਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਸੰਗ ਵਿਚਕਾਰ ਰਹਿ ਜਾਏ, ਪੰਡਤ ਹੋਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਰਹਿ ਜਾਏ ਸੰਧੂਰ ਘੁਲਿਆ, ਜਾਮ ਸੁਖੀ ਦਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਤਿਆਰ ਰਹਿ ਜਾਏ, ਕਲਮ ਢਹਿ ਪਏ ਹੱਥੋਂ ਫਲਾਸਫਰ ਦੀ, ਮੁਨਕਰ ਤੱਕਦਾ ਤੇਰੀ ਨੁਹਾਰ ਰਹਿ ਜਾਏ। ਇੱਕ ਘੜੀ ਜੇ ਖੁੱਲਾ ਦੀਦਾਰ ਦੇ ਦੇਂ, ਸਾਡਾ ਨਿੱਤ ਦਾ ਰੇੜਕਾ ਮੁੱਕ ਜਾਵੇ, ਤੇਰੀ ਜ਼ੁਲਫ ਦਾ ਸਾਂਝਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਹੋਵੇ ਤੇ ਝਗੜਾ ਮੰਦਰ ਮਸੀਤ ਦਾ ਮੁੱਕ ਜਾਵੇ। ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ।
लखा करके बहाने करो निकली, गुत फुड़ के परांदा पावे किकली। लखा करके बहाने करो निकली, कली पिंज दे हुलारे नाल जावा, वे एक वारिया जहानिया, वे एक वारिया जहानिया, वे एक वारिया जहानिया। गोरी मीरी ते वंगा सतरंगिया, पावे चंगिया चोलावे पावे मंदिया। गोरी मीरी ते वंगा सतरंगिया, पावे चंगिया चोलावे पावे मंदिया। तेरी दीद दिया पुठिया निगाहां, वे एक वारिया जहानिया, वे एक वारिया जहानिया, वे एक वारिया जहानिया। बुद्ध सपनी करावा मारे लखनू, लखी वेख दे बुलाते बड़े सकनू। बुद्ध सपनी करावा मारे लखनू, लखी वेख दे बुलाते बड़े सकनू। बामा गुरियत मुकड़ा लुकावा, वे एक वारिया जहानिया, वे एक वारिया जहानिया, एक वारिया जहानिया। Thank you very much indeed, ji.
I'm going to read a poem about stubbornness, yani ki zidd. Normally we say stubbornness is bad, but if it is used in a right way and in a right direction, it's a virtue, it's a blessing. जिद करो कि दुनिया बदल जाए, जिद हो ऐसी जो गलत को सही कर जाए। जिद हो ऐसी जो गलत को सही कर जाए, सहरा में नदियां बहने लगे, बंजर धरा भी हरी हो जाए। सहरा में नदियां बहने लगे, बंजर धरा भी हरी हो जाए। जिद हो हर भूखे को रोटी मिले, जिद हो हर भूखे को रोटी मिले। जिद हो ऐसी जो रोते को हंसा जाए, जिद हो ऐसी जो रोते को हंसा जाए। हौसला दो किसी की टूटती उम्मीदों को, हौसला दो किसी की टूटती उम्मीदों को। हाथ दो किसी के थकते कदमों को, हाथ दो किसी के थकते कदमों को। जिद हो जो आंधी में दिया जला दे, जिद हो जो आंधी में दिया जला दे। जिद हो ऐसी जो रास्तों के लिए चट्टान हिला दे, जिद हो ऐसी जो रास्तों के लिए चट्टान हिला दे। हर बात सिर झुकाकर मान लेना बुज़दिली है, हर बात सिर झुकाकर मान लेना बुज़दिली है। कई बार जिद करना भी ज़रूरी है, कई बार जिद करना भी ज़रूरी है। जिद करो लॉकडाउन में बैठे हुए अकेले, हर एक के होठों पे मुस्कान आ जाए। त्रिंजन की जिद ने कठिन को सरल कर दिया, त्रिंजन की जिद ने कठिन को सरल कर दिया। सबको हर बात में खुश रहना सिखा दिया, सबको हर बात में खुश रहना सिखा दिया। जिद हो जो चेहरा पास न हो उसकी आवाज़ से खुश हो, जिद हो ऐसी जो पल लौट के नहीं आने वाले, जिद हो ऐसी जो पल लौट के नहीं आने वाले। उन लम्हों की याद से खुश हो जाए। जिद हो ऐसी कि छोटी सी जिंदगी हर बात से खुश हो जाए, जिद हो ऐसी कि छोटी सी जिंदगी हर बात से खुश हो जाए। जिद हो तरिंजन जैसी जो अंधेरे में भी रोशनी भर दे। जिद हो तरिंजन जैसी जो अंधेरे में भी रोशनी भर दे। जिद करो कि दुनिया बदल जाए। जिद हो ऐसी जो गलत को सही कर जाए। Thank you so much. Thanks.
ओ सजना बरखा बहार आई, रस की फुहार आई, अखियों में प्यार लाई। ओ सजना तुमको पुकारे मेरे मन का पपीहरा, तुमको पुकारे मेरे मन का पपीहरा। मीठी मीठी अगनी में जले मोरा जियारा। ओ सजना बरखा बहार आई, रस की फुहार लाई, अखियों में प्यार लाई। ओ सजना ऐसी रिमझिम में ओ सजन, प्यासे प्यासे मेरे नयन तेरे ही ख्वाब में खो गए। सांवली सलोनी घटा जब जब छाई, ये सांवली सलोनी घटा जब जब छाई, अखियों में रहना गई निंदिया ना आई। ओ सजना बरखा बहार आई, रस की फुहार लाई, अखियों में प्यार लाई। ओ सजना।
My name is Mindu Bains, and these are my coronavirus chronicles. When lockdown first started, it was quite surreal. We had gone from a busy family of 5 with every day packed with various activities to suddenly having nowhere to go. And the first thing I noticed was the lack of morning rush, the absence of a school run for my 13-year-old girl, no getting my toddler twins ready and dressed in the car for nursery. And then the news got scarier. And I remember feeling really sad, especially in those early weeks, as we watched anxiously about the numbers of people being infected with the virus climbing. We put hand sanitizer throughout the house and masks and gloves for going outside only when we had to. And then the next week arrived, the reality of working parents from home, our eldest trying to do an obscene amount of homework while 2 toddlers run rampant through the house. And this indeed brought some interesting times. Working together with my daughter on a garden rockery, my husband and daughter building a birdhouse as we watched all the birds come back into the garden, having morning meetings with my husband while we discussed who was going to watch the kids and who was going to escape into the study on conference calls. I remember telling my twins if they didn't pick up their toys, I would put them in the bin. I went out to the kitchen for a moment, and when I came back, they had actually put all their toys in the bin. Another time, it was a very hot day in April, and the twins were in the paddling pool, and I was 10 minutes late to an important meeting just because the kids wouldn't come out of the pool. It sounds ridiculous, but it's true. And the funniest was our Father's Day present. My eldest daughter hid my husband's phone and organized a treasure hunt for him to find it. It was the most focused treasure hunt ever, and he was very happy when he finally found his phone. And now that we are coming out of lockdown, somehow our little babies have grown up. We took them out to see the ducks, and by magic, they are suddenly walking in the same direction as us, listening instead of running away and talking non-stop. Somehow we now have 2 bunnies, Sugar and Spicy, and I had sworn never to have any other pets than fish. And somehow my eldest daughter is cooking dinner for all of us. She made fried chicken the other week. It was delicious. So finally, I can say that we were blessed to take this time and thrive as a family, and I understand there is no point in fretting the small stuff. Time is a gift, and since we are not making more than 24 hours in a day, the only thing we get to choose is how we spend it and who we spend it with. And with that, I'd like to thank Trinjan for the privilege of speaking today. Hugs and virtual hugs to every one of you, especially the mums and dads. Thank you.
मेरी एक बहुत छोटी जी पोएम है जिसका नाम है खुश रहो. होप यू ऑल इंजॉय दिस वन. छोटी ਜਿਹੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਹੈ, ਹਰ ਗੱਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਖੁਸ਼ ਰਹੋ, ਜੋ ਚਿਹਰਾ ਕੋਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਸਦੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਵਿੱਚ ਖੁਸ਼ ਰਹੋ, ਰੁੱਸ ਜਾਵੇ ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਸਦੇ ਅੰਦਾਜ਼ ਵਿੱਚ ਖੁਸ਼ ਰਹੋ, ਜੋ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਕਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਉਸਦੀ ਯਾਦ ਵਿੱਚ ਖੁਸ਼ ਰਹੋ, ਕੱਲ ਕਿਸਨੇ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਹੈ ਆਪਣੇ ਅੱਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਖੁਸ਼ ਰਹੋ. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Navani Monday Nagarajan, and today I'm going to be dancing to Shape of You Carnatic Remix. I'm going to be dancing with both a Bharatanatyam and a fusion style. I hope you enjoy.
Hello everyone and welcome to my humble abode or humble bar, as you can see here. My name is Mindu Bains and I'm here to perform for you today a magic card trick on behalf of Trinjan. Okay, so before I do the card trick, I would need the assistance of my beautiful, gorgeous daughter, Srana. Srana Bains, come on down.
Yeah.
Say hello to everyone.
Hi.
Hi, say hello to Srana. Right, Srana, what I want you to do is to take this normal pack of cards, as you can see here, nothing iffy about these, just normal pack of cards. I want you to do your special shuffle.
Yeah.
And what I mean by special shuffle is there's nothing iffy about that either, it's just the way that she shuffles cards. It's a very special way. Okay, right, are you happy with your shuffle there?
Yes.
Right, okay, now the next part of this trick is for me to actually get her to select a card. Right, okay, so I'm going to basically go to sift through these cards. I want you to tell me to stop when you're happy.
Stop.
Right there, you
That
sure?
one. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Now, I want you to take the card. Don't show anyone yet, not even yourself. Put it in your pocket, please.
Okay.
Okay. Now, make sure the card is visible, just like that. Okay, great stuff. Now, okay, no one sees the card. You haven't seen the card. By the power of deduction, I'm going to see or figure out what that card is. Strana, how long do you think it would take me to basically figure out what card is missing?
5 minutes at the max.
Don't have 5 minutes, unfortunately, but I do have 5 seconds. Oh my God, Strana, you've picked a really hard card there. I think that is the 8 of clubs. Strana, what is a card?
Oh my God, that's my card!
That's my card. There you go. Woo! You think you should hear first. Anyway, thank you, Trinjan. Thank you, everyone. Stay home, stay safe, stay connected. Bye-bye.
छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे ग्वाल छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे ग्वाल छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे ग्वाल छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे ग्वाल छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल आगे आगे गैया पीछे पीछे ग्वाल आगे आगे गैया पीछे पीछे ग्वाल बीचे ने मेरो मदन गोपाल बीचे ने मेरो मदन गोपाल काली काली गैया गोरे गोरे ग्वाल काली काली गैया गोरे गोरे ग्वाल श्यामा वरण मेरो मदन गोपाल श्यामा वरण मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे ग्वाल छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे ग्वाल छोटो सो छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल घास खाए गैया दूध पीवे ग्वाल घास खाए गैया दूध पीवे ग्वाल मक्खन खाए मेरो मदन गोपाल मक्खन खाए मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटी छोटी लुकुटी छोटे छोटे हाथ छोटी छोटी लुकुटी छोटे छोटे हाथ बंसी बजावे मेरो मदन गोपाल बंसी बजावे मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटी छोटी सखियां मधुबन बाल छोटी छोटी सखियां मधुबन बाल रास रिचाए मेरो मदन गोपाल रास रिचाए मेरो मदन गोपाल छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे ग्वाल छोटी छोटी गैया छोटे छोटे ग्वाल छोटो सो ओ छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल हाँ छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल हो छोटो सो मेरो मदन गोपाल
Invisible giant. Coronavirus is an invisible killer. This makes life like a thriller. Also like going over a river infested with crocodiles jumping over WT pillars. You cannot go to school, and when they study, you will be a fool. There are lots of anxiety, so make a coronavirus fighting society. Children are locked up from school like jail, so in their future test, they will fail. People are crowding, and soon COVID-19 will have a second wave. Soon more people will be in their grave. Follow the government's advice, and soon before you know it, coronavirus will neutralize. The virus is destroying the world's economies, and people are losing their work, which is catastrophic, and it's all because of the pandemic. Wash your hands with soap. Stay in your home and don't lose hope. Together we will join NHS and fight with all our might, and coronavirus will run away in fright. Thank you.
Hello everyone. As we all know, we got different attitude and feel different emotions towards different things. Sometimes we are very happy, sometimes sad, sometimes we are angry, and sometimes we are in love. So I will show you the different emotions. Say I take a potato, it's in my hand, potato, and I will show my emotions towards it. First, bravery. Potato. I am potato. I am the best potato. No Nobody can beat me. Nobody can compete me. I am the superior. I am potato. I am brave. I am potato. Now I will show you the angry emotion. You stupid little potato. I hate you. I don't want to see you. Go away. Don't stand in front of me. I hate you, potato. You silly rotten thing. Why you done that? Go away, potato. I don't like you. Go away. Third, I'm going to show you the love. That means I am in love with that potato. Oh, potato, potato, I love you. You're such a nice potato. You're my dear potato. You're my darling potato. Oh, I can't live without you, potato. I want to kiss you, potato. I want to hug you, potato. I can't live without you, potato. You're such a sweetie pie, potato. I really love you, potato. You're my darling sweetie, sweetie pie. Oh, dear potato. The next. Potato. Where are you, potato? I want to see you, potato. I can't live without you, potato. I'm going to miss you, potato. Oh, potato, potato. I can't live without you, potato. Where are you, my darling potato? Where are you gone? I'm going to miss you a lot. Potato, potato. Oh, potato, I'm going to miss you. Next is happy. Potato. Potato. I'm so happy, potato, for you. Potato, potato.
உரையேதும் எனக்கேதடி உடலூதி மனமெல்லாம் கொள்ளை கொண்டது உரையேதும் எனக்கேதடி தோழி சுடலூதி மனமெல்லாம் கொள்ளை கொண்டது உரையேதும் எனக்கேதடி
गिरा झुमका गिरा झुमका गिरा हाय 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 झुमका गिरा रे बरेली के बाजार में झुमका गिरा रे सैया आए नैन चुराए घर में चोरी चोरी सैया आए नैन चुराए घर में चोरी चोरी बोले झुमका मैं पहना दूँ आजा बाकी छोरी मैं बोली ना नाना बाबा ना कर जोरा जोरी लाख छुड़ाया सैया ने कन्हैया नहीं छोड़ी हाय कन्हैया नहीं छोड़ी फिर क्या हुआ फिर झुमका गिरा रे हम दोनों की टकरार में झुमका गिरा रे बरेली के बाजार में झुमका गिरा झुमका गिरा हाय 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 झुमका गिरा रे घर की छत पे मैं खड़ी गली में दिल भर जानी घर की छत पे मैं खड़ी गली में दिल भर जानी हंस के बोले नीचे या अब नीचे या दीवानी ला या अंगूठी फेंक अपनी या छल्ला दे निशानी घर की छत पे खड़े खड़े मैं हुई शर्म से पानी मैं हुई शर्म से पानी फिर क्या हुआ दया फिर झुमका गिरा रे हम दोनों के इस प्यार में झुमका गिरा रे बरेली के बाजार में झुमका गिरा गिरा हाय 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 झुमका गिरा रे बरेली के बाजार में झुमका
Hello, my name is Navani Monday Nagarajan, and I'm very delighted to be part of this virtual talent show. Today, I'm going to be playing a piece called At Work, and I'm going to be playing using my violin. I hope you enjoy, and thank you for listening. Thank you for listening.
I am the magician.
And I am the assistant.
And we are the Sandhu brothers. We are magicians who are going to perform 3 tricks.
One
number 1. I am going to connect with the dice. This is the number. This is magician, I'm ready. So, I cannot see the thing, as all of you know. Look, it was like that, so there definitely is one. And I figured it out. The number is 6. Yes. Now for our second trick, I'm going to make these 2 objects disappear. Well, first, I put them in. Secondly, and now tap it. Trick number 3 is the final trick, the magical floating wand. Wow, that trick was mind-blowing. How did you do it? I didn't know what they wanted. So now, that is magic.
Hello, I'm going to talk about my lockdown experience today. Lockdown has impacted us one way or another. We all had to make changes to our normal lifestyles. For me, that was a big change. We came from holidays and at airport we were told to quarantine ourselves for 2 weeks, even before the lockdown started. It was like putting a flying bird in a cage. I was devastated and completely lost. But we human beings have the capacity to tap to new sources, to adapt to changes. So I had to pick myself and do something. I made my daily routine. I started morning walks in the garden to have fresh air and exercise. I started spending more time with my son, daughter-in-law, and grandchildren, as they were all at home as well. So we spent more time. I started doing exercise and yoga to keep myself fit to a certain extent. And I also started knitting. Gradually, life was not so bad. But still I missed outside world and social contact. Then our brilliant Trinjan leader brought all the Trinjan family together through our weekly Zoom meetings. These meetings are very helpful and I didn't feel isolated. So for me, lockdown has been blessing in disguise to bring positive development and new outlook in my life. And so I would put all these things under 3 big headings, all that impact on me. Family closeness, I'm spending more time with my son, daughter-in-law, and grandchildren. It has brought us closer and we make extra effort to chat and relax. It has brought better understanding as well. Development in my personality to appreciate the surrounding. I spend more time in garden, get fresh air, appreciate the nature's beauty, plants, flowers, and scenery. And the social, as I said, Trinjan Zoom meetings are very good and they fill the social vacuum. They bring us all together. We discuss things and change ideas about recipes, garden tips, and we have different projects to raise money for the charities and for NHS as well. Even when the lockdown is over, we shouldn't be careless. We should be careful, look after our health, stay safe, and wait for the cure to come. We pray to God that soon we find the cure and our lives get back to normal. God help us. Thank you.
Yo, yo, yo! Hello, everyone. What's good? Today, I'll be doing a solo clarinet performance. It's called Georgie, and it's written by Emma Johnson. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much, and thank you, Trinjan, for this lovely opportunity. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.
So, this first magic trick looks cool, so I decided to do it. So, I need you to choose 2 colours. Orange and yellow? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to put each colour in here. They've got holes in it, all of them. And basically, I'm going to put this stick through all the holes. So, now, the colours, orange and yellow, will fall out. Now, for my second magic trick, is the mind reading trick. So, 4 cards, yes? So basically what you have to do, you have to choose one of these objects. So, if you chose the dice, for example, the dice is on all the cards, so you turn all of the cards round. But if you chose the rings, for example, it's only on 3 of the cards, so you turn 3 around. I'd be standing at the far end of the room, so I won't know what one's choosing. Now, please go and choose. Done. Okay, now I'm going back here. See what you have chosen. Let me think. Abracadabra. The object you choose was the card with 4 diamonds on it. Yes. My last trick today is this one, the mind reading canister trick. So, what I want you to do is roll the dice. I'm going to face the other way so I don't see. Have you done it? Now, what I want you to do is put the dice in there, face up. The number face up. Have you done? Now put the lid on. Now can I turn around? Okay, now what I'm going to do is put it, hang on, in here, the bigger one, and shake it. Now, was the number 6? Thank you for watching.
Hi everybody, I hope everybody's doing really well. For those who haven't forgotten me, my name is Mukesh and I am your Bhangra dance teacher. And it's been such a long time since we've actually come together and actually done some Bhangra. From having the classes every Tuesday in the evening to not having them at all. I don't know about you, but I definitely feel it. I really miss everybody and I can't wait for all of us to come back together again and carry on with the classes. It was just such good fun. I enjoyed it and I hope all of you are still enjoying Bhangra. I think by default I've been entered into a competition, I believe. It's either Mindu or Mohinder. They've submitted my name and now I'm obliged to do a Bhangra performance. And no, I'm only joking. I'm more than happy to do Bhangra performance for everybody. And I hope everybody enjoys the performance. Thank you so much. See you all soon. Take care.
So, I hope you all enjoyed the show. On behalf of Trinjan, I would like to thank London Borough of Hounslow for their support and also Amran Choker from London Borough of Hounslow ICT department for his time. And most of all, our participants for their taking part. Please feel free to sponsor us. 100% of your donations will go to the NHS. Our account details are displayed behind me. Also, your feedback is very important to us. So please do not hesitate to write any feedback regarding the program you have watched and the work we do. Thank you, and please stay safe and wear masks.